Hey lovelies, here we are back again. This seems an interesting turnaround that I'm the one in the Bluebell workshop, but we won't go there. Phadd, where are you?
I'm actually I was upstairs looking out the window at the solar arrays because they're not being very solar right now because it's nighttime.
Oh, well, yeah, this really is a turnaround.
So yeah, and I'm going back downstairs. I just have to kind of come up for air every once in a while. But yeah. So last time we obviously started making our ME system, and so now we're going to carry on. So the next thing we need is going to be
Heads up, everybody! This is an episode of More of the Same.
yeah, well, once I've got all this stuff built, we can go and do some smart stuff, like kind of go in and fighting things and stuff.
Smart stuff?
Smart stuff, yeah.
Oh my gosh, how many?
So I'm gonna burn. Ooh. I'm actually gonna burn. I know we're gonna need it, so we'll just burn 8 of those. Well, I say burn, I mean cook.
I was about to say, what are you burning?
Nothing. And so we need 2 of those to start with. Hey, isn't that convenient?
What are those of which you speak?
Just burn the silicon
Ah,
from the quartz dust, which then allows us to make the processors effectively. Do we have chests anywhere, or I'm gonna take that as a no.
good call! Yeah, no.
I don't mean chests. I mean obviously chests that have got nothing in them.
Yeah, it's my noise.
There we go. We do now.
Oh, of course.
Mostly because I need one.
Because you have
We
needs.
want. Yeah,
It's not melted yet.
I have lots of needs. So we need that. I need more glass. I think I'm going to be cooking some sand here in a second.
Oh,
We
is there
don't have a
not?
lot of
Everybody
sand
told
needed.
me exactly where it was.
Yeah, but I've almost used it all.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to macerate up some cobblestone because I can't be bothered to go out and find sand.
On the edge of the desert.
Yeah, well, I can't be bothered. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Um, so we now have an ME drive.
Drive.
Yep. And what do we need to put in drives?
Discs.
Yay! Except I'm fairly sure they're not called disks, but they're just called storage. So we're going to go with 1K to start. I think 1K works to begin with. Oh, that's just Certus quartz. So this isn't too bad actually. So we just need another
Oh
one
my
of.
gosh.
So
I'm
let's build 4 of those, I think.
having so much respect for what I'm making now for the sheer amount of cobalt it takes to make it. Not even gonna lie.
Well, liars. No, it's cheaters never prosper, isn't it? Lying's never a good thing. Because we need 2. Do we need 2 of those, or do we need? We only need 1, so we only need half of that. And we need the silicone. I cooked up the silicone because I knew we'd need it.
Oh, I got a thing.
That and that. So the storage is actually the same recipe as in previous, because on Ultimate it was a lot of these recipes were a lot different and easier, but there's alternate recipes in this, which is kind of cool. So we then want to have, I think the cool thing did you know with the storage DAS, you can actually upgrade the internal component? So like upgrading your disk space, the actual drive, you kind of take out the internal component, and you can upgrade it.
So it's more like a computer and less like a console.
Yeah. Basically.
Hmm.
Which is kind of cool. I kind of like that.
Considering I've never dealt with ME before, I'm just going to go with it.
Yeah, I'd recommend that. It's better for your sanity. Look at me.
I wasn't going to say anything.
Well, I know. You're far too polite for that. On you.
Sure.
Snigger, snigger, snigger.
We'll go with that.
Okay, so now we just need those. And then we need to, not that, that around with... So now you know why we wanted to get as much nether quartz and all the other good stuff. So, fairly sure it was redstone around the edge. Yes, it was. And now we've got the storage cells. Oh, if I...
We're there yet? Yay, we're there! Finally, jeez. And
You're
I bet
there.
I'm still gonna have extra stuff. Of course I am. It always comes out to the one odd, so I'm just gonna make an ingot.
But those don't stack.
Ingots
we'll
better
see.
stack.
Oh no, sorry, not your ingots, my ME drives. My 1K storage. So we have an entire 4K of storage in our system at the moment. But you know what? That's kind of a bummer right now because we've got nothing to access it with. Which is the next thing to build.
Alright, I've graduated beyond the whole killing things with my lumber axe, but not much further beyond it. Okay, I need to make a pattern. How do I make a pattern?
You've got some weaponry going on there.
Yes!
We've got some fluix dust here, so we do need to smash down some nether quartz. Okay, so I didn't necessarily do that in vain.
Do you happen to know how many ingots it takes to make a cast?
To make a cast, I'm not quite sure.
Okay, well, while that melts, I'm going to show you a thing. I was trying to make yours first, but nothing was cooperating. I made the wrong part and
Okay.
then stuff and things, so here's mine.
What's this? Battle axe. Woohoo!
It's because
That's
I
pretty
just,
good.
yeah.
Reinforced 2. That's cool. So you haven't gotten to the stage of putting modifiers on it yet, but
No, I mossed it. Or I thought I did.
you must it.
I thought I did, but it doesn't look like it, so maybe the moss is still sitting in the table and I pulled it out of the wrong slot.
It's entirely possible.
Very.
There we go. Oh, and...
That's exactly what happened.
Oh well.
There. Now it's a mossy battle axe.
Well, that's... Yeah. No comment. I don't think there's a comment that's even remotely appropriate there, is there?
Nope!
Gotta love it. Okay, so we need more fluix dust than that. So
Thank you for the lava tank in here, by the way.
It's useful, isn't it?
It is very.
I'm planning an upgrade to that to make it even more useful. But I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm going to do that probably next episode, actually, because I've got some... I think I've got plenty to do this episode.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I think so. I'm still battling with making fluix dust.
Oh.
And so we need another one of those.
Rats. I meant to make a thing out of this. Oh, well.
Again. That again. I'm using gold and diamonds like there's no tomorrow. Well, I'm using gold at the moment like there's no tomorrow, but diamonds will come later.
I have a sneaking suspicion this is going to take more than I've got. I'm going back to the Nether.
Jeez. Having fun with that, are you?
Hey, it pays to have a nice built-in flight thing, nano suit that has good ventilation.
So my kind of grinding on that one, it was worth the sacrifice, huh?
Yeah, it's getting you things back for it.
Yeah, it's all good. You know me, I'm never one to complain. Need the Fluix dust now. So we should be able to get that. And oh, by the way, I emptied all of these tables.
Oh, thank you. You beat me to it.
Now we have 6 Fluix dust. This is the part that's different.
Do you need any more quartz while I'm here?
If you want to grab some more, you're welcome to, but I wouldn't worry about it too much.
Oh, I was mainly grabbing it before because you said you needed it, so...
Well, we're always going to need it, but
Yeah.
not going to be right
like
this instant.
I'm planning on lighting up, well, not lighting up the whole thing, but putting some lights with switches.
Can anyone remember what table I put stuff in?
Oh, jeez, really?
Well, I'm building several different things, so I'm kind of partway building each thing in different areas. So now we have an ME access terminal. Probably just in time for nighttime to come, but now. So we should find that we have enough power coming in from those solar arrays during the day to power this array up.
Well, this will ensure a good bedtime thing.
I think I remember you saying that the glowstone, you'd got lots of glowstone and you wanted to have a barrel for it. So guess what the first thing to go in our ME system is going to be?
Glowstone, so I can't get to it at night when I need to glow?
Yeah, basically. But what you have got is I have got the emergency generator. So if you need access at night, you can just put a bit of coal in the generator and you can have access to the ME system. How cool is that?
That's helpful. I'm okay with your logic. I figure while I'm here, I may as well replace all the lava that I'm toasting through on the...
I'm actually going to take that sign down.
Oh my.
Actually, no, take that sign down. Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm going to shift some more stuff around because I want more space.
I haven't really been in there well enough to really lament things being awry, so it's okay. Knock yourself out. Not literally. I don't want to have to come pick up the pieces.
You know.
No.
But that's what friends do. I mean, of course, all of these chests are pretty much going to be redundant in a little while when we get the ME system fully up to capacity.
Bye.
But
oh, I guess I can
it's all
finally
good.
break this thing in, huh? I'm all flying, fleeing from spiders. Where'd you go? Did you fall? Nope. You just haven't made it back up.
Is he making it difficult?
It's just dumb.
Okay, so yeah. So now I'm going to carry on with my next part of the build. For this,
Oh wow.
and that should be
Okay, I'm okay with this. Whoops.
well.
So yeah, this battle axe has pretty beastly knockback.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, I was trying to kill the spider instead. I think I bopped it off the side of the cliff.
Ooh.
That works too, unless I wanted to collect any parts from it, but whatever.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
Switch to the lumber axe?
So that's that. So we just need to save that. There. What am I doing? No one knows. No one knows. Honestly, no one knows.
That was perfect timing. I'm over here, I'm lost, and you're wondering what you're doing. We were doing so well there for a while.
Yeah, well, you know how the story goes.
Pride goeth before a fall. Putting out
Something like
fires
that.
with a book.
It's better than putting out books with a fire.
Out, lighting myself on fire instead. Never mind.
Okay, final one of those for the now. So yeah, so sorry guys, this is a little bit grindy, but it's all going to be worth it because this is the last ME component I'm going to build for a little while.
That's good. I see you. Oh, why do you have to be in the ceiling? Why do you have to be in the ceiling? That's gonna make this so slow.
I know I keep referring to the recipe, it's because I genuinely can't remember for longer than 30 seconds.
You're like a goldfish.
Yeah.
Dig.
Fad fish. Or you just spelled goldfish with a PH.
Exactly. And make sure it comes in purple.
Yeah, basically. Otherwise it's not a sanctioned goldfish.
It's just an imposter.
Uh-huh. Imposter goldfish. They shall be all destroyed.
What on earth is in there? Oh, it's a zombie pigman. I just saved a zombie pigman because apparently I'm nice.
Well, we never doubted your niceness.
Sorry. Frog 'em throat.
Yeah. Having fun over there, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to use Kura for that. So we need a sticky piston as well.
Ooh, could you imagine putting knockback on this battle axe? Would be orbital zombie pigmen. I don't care if the nether isn't open to the sky. They would end up in orbit. Have you ever heard the band Orbital?
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I'm a fan of them.
Well, that's good. I don't know their stuff, so it's difficult for me to pass comment. And wasn't it? There we go. We now have an ME import. Basic import plus. But what good is that to us? Because I took the chest away from there, didn't I? There's a very good reason for that. That's because we're going to go a little bit more interdimensional technology. And, oh, we know... Ah, we can't. We need blaze rods. Rubbish.
You can minium stone a blaze rod.
Can you? How do you minium stone a blaze rod?
You need the blaze powder, which we have.
Are you? Okay. We've got 24 blaze powder.
Nope.
How does that recipe work then? Okay, let's...
I don't know. I remember seeing it because I was looking desperately for some blaze rods. And then I gave up at some point. I gave up because I didn't have a minium stone.
I'm only seeing bees that produce blaze rods.
So,
I think I may have crashed.
What'd you do?
I don't know, I just pressed escape. So, if we can just pause there for a moment and...
Yes.
Oh, no, I'm back, sorry.
Oh, okay.
It just was taking its time, but it was a full kind of ring of circleness.
Ring of thoughtful circles.
Mm-hmm. So... Dang it, I forgot about the blaze rods requirement. Dang it.
Well, I'm in the nether. Maybe I'll find a thing.
Well, we're probably best to do that in the... No, that's redstone, that's not the thing.
So if you just... Well, what about just... blaze powder and a thing? And a minium stone and see what happens?
Yeah, I'm just trying that.
Oh, okay.
But I'm not seeing anything that works.
Okay. I don't know where I saw it.
No, me either. I think you saw it in a dream, didn't you?
Perhaps.
So, that kind of scuppers my next plan. Because that would have been one of those and 2 of those. We can make those, but again, without kind of that, it's kind of not very useful. Yes, I feel a quest may be coming on.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if we find one of those castles in the Twilight, you can actually get blazes from there. Do you remember, like we did on the Ultimate World, we found that castle.
Oh, yeah.
We went and we got the blazes from that, didn't we?
Yeah.
That could work.
We can do that next time. Or do we have enough time this time?
Well, we've got about 10 minutes, but we
that's...
probably want to search and find the place off screen so that we can kind of save everyone the constant kind of just flying around looking for rubbish.
Yeah. Fair enough.
So all I'm going to do is I'm going to demonstrate with... I know. I'm just going to demonstrate. I'm going to use the force wrench to demonstrate what will happen, because it's just easier that way. So if we go... We've got all our stuff in here. We'll take that chest away. And we're going to put it back down here. And when we've got some power, actually we can stick some coal in, can't we? Hee 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 hee. Where's the coal?
I want your hat. I don't care if everybody hates me now. I want that hat. Okay, nobody's coming after me. I don't care. Doot. Doot, doot.
Now we can power up the ME system by using the generator. I don't have to wait for morning. So we should be able to pump that in there, and it should, as you can see, pump all the stuff in there. So if we do that with an ender chest, and we have an ender pouch each, we put stuff in, the ME system sucks it in, and by magic, it's all there. And I think we can actually... No, on the more advanced import buses, you can actually specify it to pull a stack at a time.
Wow.
Rather than just one item at a time. You can see that's kind of taken us up, because we've got the basic import bus, it's taken us up to 12 units, but we still have enough with the generator. I'm hoping daytime that we will have enough to run it. But yeah, so that's that. So yeah, I think the other thing I'm planning to do, which I was going to plan to do off screen a little bit, is to build some more tesseracts. But I'm going to build liquid tesseracts, because that's my upgrade to the lava. I'm going to build liquid tesseracts to bring us the lava directly into tanks. But we're going to need a pump for that.
Where are we going to get lava from? I don't want to... Or are we going to find some pools of it in the Twilight?
We'll find some pools of it somewhere. We'll find pools of it somewhere. We'll figure that part out. But we're going to need a pump to do it.
Okay.
Because the pump will work with with the redstone engine, and we can then... I'm assuming there's a pump. Yes, there's a pump. Is that the same pump as we used to use? Because it looks different.
I can't say as I know.
No, I think it's this one. I don't think it's that one. I think it's this one. So, mining... Well, so iron pickaxe, iron gear... Yeah, this one looks familiar to me. We have some more tanks made up. No, we don't. Where's my glove? Oh, I didn't put the rest of the cobblestone back in. Boop. And... Yes, so we need an iron gear. I need sticks. I found the sticks. They were in one of the tables. That's special, isn't it?
It is.
So.
It is quite special. What do we have all these stone tool parts for? Do we really need them?
I think it was just the fact that we couldn't actually
Because if we don't need them, I'm going to go throw them on some cactuses.
I would throw them on the cactuses. That's what I did with most of the other stuff when I didn't want it.
Okay. It shall be done. I got more seeds. Just out of boredom.
Lovely. Just what we needed.
Actually, yeah. I put a hurting on the supplies.
Ah, you mean the correct seeds to do stuff with. Okay.
Well, even if they're not the correct seeds to do stuff with, then it's, How do you work this thing?
Oh, you probably need the wrench. Have you got the wrench?
There we go.
On the bottom one. The bottom one's the access panel. So basically the top one is the ME controller. So that's where the power comes in and basically the central processor, I suppose. Then you've got your disk drive. So if you right click on your disk drives, you can actually see the usage on each of the storage clusters.
Oh dear, it searches.
And then if you go at the bottom, you've got your basically your interface into it.
Okay, that's interesting. I've never gotten to play with these before. And
then the import bus, which attaches directly to that chest, which will be an ender chest when we can quest and get our blaze rods, just literally sucks anything in there. So if you put anything in there, it'll just suck it in and put it in the system. Just like that. Oh. There you go. So how's that?
It's pretty compact, I gotta say.
Yeah. So,
does it get bigger as you make more space, or is it always that size?
Well, you'd make more space by making the discs bigger. And you can actually expand it, so you can get it to crafting. You can get it to do you can get export buses, so you can get it so that you automatically export a particular ore out into a pulverizer, for example, and then you can take it off from the pulverizer into the furnace and stuff like that. So it's actually pretty cool. There's a lot of expandability. I'm just talking rather than doing what I want to do. Well, not what I want to do, but what I'm supposed to do.
Okay, there we go.
I want more sticks. I'm going to try those ones. I really want to use those sticks up. I made them.
But extra sticks here and there never hurt.
Yeah, well, it's just a question of trying to use them up. Yeah, that works. So that, and that. And what else? Ah, a bit of redstone. Doop. Makes that. And then a tank.
Yikes.
What could be simpler? I ask you, what indeed? There we go. Okay, so we're going to make another one of those. For good measure. We're going to, yeah. We have a pump. So I will make probably the tesseracts off screen, because we've already done tesseracts, and the difference between an energy tesseract and a liquid tesseract is, as he consults his friend, the difference between, oh, you have a pneumatic servo there, so instead of having that, those 4 bits there change. Wow. Wow.
You're welcome.
I have mining fatigue 3 as a result of picking it up.
Excellent! I wonder if mine even does that.
Oh wow. Did you actually try to wield this?
No? Why? Is it...
When you're... so I only have it when I'm holding it, but look at that.
Yeah, it warns that it's slow, but almost nothing makes it through it.
Okay, well I won't try and hit you then, because I think that would just be rude. Oh, skyberry bush.
I found one in the nether.
Shall I go out? Ah, actually, I should probably go out and kill one of the cows or something.
Oh, well, I can't watch for that then.
Well, there's not going to be any mobs around at the moment, is there?
Why don't you go to the Nether?
Data. This is true.
There's always mobs in the Nether.
Yeah.
Do you want a cobalt shovel?
If you're making one, you've just gone cobalt crazy,
Well, I have enough, and I had it in there, and I was starting to make ingots, and I'm like, well, why don't I just make a shovel? I'm already going to make one for myself, so...
What am I going to kill in the Nether? Because I'm not going to kill a zombie pigman, because that's just craziness.
Go ahead! I killed one, just because he had cool glasses on.
Okay. Does that mean that I'm going to get attacked by these crazy things?
Oh, yeah, I might have aggroed him a little bit, but nobody else was coming after me.
Okay.
I'm being nosy. I have to come with.
Yep. Well, there's one around, and he's not paying much attention, so... But there's a whole bunch over there, so I'm not going to kill a zombie pigman. Oh, well, there's one that's got a hat. But he's got a hat that I've already got, so...
Oh, well, that's not helpful.
Where's something I can kill?
What about the little things? The imps?
What?
Do they swarm too?
Yeah. I have no idea. Shall we find out?
Well, they're down here.
Where is...
I'm sure if I whack one of them, they'll all come over. Oh, here you go. They're kind of meandering over here.
Okay, he took 10 damage as a result of that, I think. Obviously the fire doesn't hurt him, but he took 10 damage out of that one hit.
That's not half bad.
It's only the fact that he's got kind of 40 life in him anyways, that
yeah.
He's not dead already. 1, 2, 1.
Where'd you go?
Come on. So how much does your battle axe damage do?
I don't know. Oh, there you are. Hi.
I'm here.
We passed each other.
Yep. I killed one.
Okay, yeah, they don't seem to care. I do about 8 per hit.
So, the cleaver definitely deals a bit more damage, but, yeah, that's cool.
I accidentally made a smaller sword blade, so I'm going to get you another sword as well.
Jeez.
I just needed to make the handguard.
We're going to be well tooled up, that's for sure. What the heck is that?
What?
Nether platinum ore, nether coal ore. But those are the ores that I'm fairly sure that the zombie pigmen will not like us mining. But do we care?
Nope. Oh, that's you.
Yep, they didn't like that.
Let them bring it.
We're armored up.
What did you blow up? What did I blow up? I'm blowing things up. Oh, hang on.
It's the ore. When you mine that ore, if you're not quick enough, it blows up.
Oh, well, it was in a big vein, so there wasn't any of that. Okay.
And that's nether redstone, but we're not worried about nether redstone. So yeah, so we've successfully killed something with our new weaponry. You want to make something of it, Pigman? No, I didn't think so. You saw the look of my cleaver and you ran. So yeah, so I think we're going to kind of go and have a little derp around in the nether. And yeah, we'll be back next episode. So until then, take care, folks. Are you okay over here?
Yeah, I had a bunch of spiders. I'm sorry. Take it easy, everybody.
No worries. Bye.